CAD-CUT Glitter Flake from Stalls is a very unique, hot-selling material. We have thousands of businesses around the world buying it to customize apparel with just a heat press and a vinyl cutter. Today we're going to show you a brand new, innovative application with Stalls CAD-CUT Glitter Flake. You can use it with your embroidery business to create glitter flake applique. Now first you need to understand the challenges with creating a glitter applique result and how we've come up with this innovation. Twill is the most commonly used product for creating applique finishes. The problem with twill, in particular for spiritware applications, it has a very limited color selection. Suppliers carry a basic metallic twill that sometimes they'll call glitter, but it's nowhere close to the finish we're going to show you today. Secondly, twill is a pretty thick material and consequently it's very tough to cut. Most roll-style knife cutters aren't capable of cutting twill at all, let alone thicker metallic twills. And most operators with laser cutting equipment have a hard time dialing in twill, not scorching the edges. So the demand that we've heard for a glitter applique finish and the shortcomings currently of working with twill that's on the market have driven us towards this innovative application. So let's teach you how to get started. First, you need to have an embroidery machine. The most simple way to execute glitter flake applique is to create a satin stitch onto a vector cut file. In this case, we've designed something for a hooded sweatshirt. We'll start by sewing out a placement stitch onto the garment. Once the placement stitch is completed, we'll place a sheet of glitter flake on top of the stitch. When doing this, you must peel the glitter flake from the mylar carrier, spray the back lightly with spray tack to hold it into place when positioned on the garment. You'll place it on the garment while the garment is still hooped on the machine, and you want to make sure that the glitter flake completely covers the placement stitch. This is critical. Next, with your thread color of choice loaded, let the machine resume the satin stitch. You'll realize unattended production of your design across the number of embroidery heads you have. In this case, we're running 12 heads of production to show different techniques and color combinations. Once the design is completed, tear away the excess using tweezers to remove any interior components. As a required finishing step, you must heat press the garment. This ensures a complete, durable adhesion of the glitter flake material in a result that will outlast the garment in the wash cycle. After heat printing, be sure to remove the cutaway or tearaway embroidery backing. So no cutting, no complex alignment, easy removal of excess, and ultimately a knockout finish. Let's look at that process one more time on a single head machine by doing a cheer shell. First, you want to start by hooping your garment and loading it into the embroidery machine. Now, go ahead and send your placement stitch. While the machine's sewing out the placement stitch, you can remove glitter flake from the mylar carrier and spray it with a light spray tack. Once the stitch is complete, you'll take your sheet of glitter flake, ensuring that it covers the placement stitch, and smooth it over the garment to make sure it's adhered adequately. Next, let the machine resume with the satin stitch. Once complete, grab the edge of the glitter flake material and weed away the excess. It will break along the perforations of the satin stitch, leaving only your design. Be sure to remove any interior components with tweezers. Then take it over to the heat press, stuffing it with the heat printing pillow and pressing it for the recommended time, temperature, and pressure. You want to be sure that you have a firm pressure so you can ensure application of the glitter flake design even along the edges of the satin stitch. Notice how we've picked a complementing satin stitch color. This gives the effect of a two-color design while only using one layer of glitter flake. You should definitely be looking at how you can execute the new Stahl's Rip-Away applique featuring glitter flake in your shop. The finish is a proven winner on garments, and elevating it with a touch of embroidery is a sure way to wow your customers and create a host of new selling opportunities.